Good morning, everyone. This will be a quick dynamic flow that's designed to work and stretch your muscles to leave you feeling longer, stronger, and ready to take on the day. If that sounds good, let's get started. We'll start standing at the top of the mat. Come into mountain pose with your feet parallel, legs strong, spine long, arms straight by your sides, head high. Invite your breath to become long and steady. Take a moment to find your center. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Grab your left wrist. Exhale to the right. Inhale back to center. Switch the wrists. Exhale left. Inhale back to center. One more time on each side. Switch the wrist. Exhale to the right. A little deeper this time. Back to center, switch wrists, exhale deeply to the left. And back to center, release your hands by your sides and step your feet wide, about 3 feet apart. Angle your toes out, facing about 45 degrees. Inhale, sweep your arms up, open them up at 60 degrees. Give yourself permission to get bigger. Take up space. And exhale. Left elbow to your left knee, right arm sweeps alongside the body. And inhale up and exhale to the other side. Inhale. Do this 2 more times on each side, to the right and left. Enjoy that stretch along each side of the body. Stretching out those intercostal muscles between the ribs. And last time. On the right side, come back to center. Exhale, bend your knees, lower your pelvis down, come into goddess squats. Lift your right heel up, lift your left heel, lift both heels, and release. Step back to the top of the mat, back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead, and exhale, dive forward. Hands reach for the ground. Inhale up halfway, flat back. Exhale, hands down. Step your left foot back. Lower your left knee to the mat. Keep your back toes tucked. Inhale. Arms reach up, low crescent lunge. Exhale, hands back to the mat. Lift your back knee, straighten both feet. Bow your heart forward. Flex your front foot, send that stretch into the back of your right calf. And exhale, lower your back knee down. Inhale, sweep your arms up, back to low crescent. This time, open your arms up into cactus pose. And exhale, hands down. Send your hips backward, straighten your front knee, bow your nose towards your knee. Maybe the fingers walk a little forward. How close can your heart get to your front leg? And keep breathing. One more long breath here. And inhale, come forward, shift your weight onto your right foot, lift your back leg up, come into standing split. Maybe grab the back of your right calf, drawing your nose toward your leg. Lower your left foot down next to your right. Exhale into a forward fold. Reach your arms up to interlace your fingers behind your back. Draw your hands as far forward as they'll go. Maybe you can go farther than you think. Feel the opening through the chest and shoulders. Breathe fully. Exhale, unclasp your hands, release your arms down by your sides, bow forward. Inhale, strong legs, sweep your arms up, rise up to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more time, inhale, sweep your arms up, exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, and exhale, step your right foot back. Inhale. Low crescent lunge. Exhale, hands down. Lift your back knee, straighten both legs, front foot flexed. Bow your heart forward. pyramid pose with a variation of the flexed foot. Exhale, lower your back knee down, sweep the arms up, cactus. Exhale, hands back down, and send your hips backward, straighten your left leg, bow forward. Ardha Hanumanasana, our half splits pose. Maybe walk your fingers forward. Inhale, lift up into your standing split on this side, your right toes reaching for the sky. Grab onto the back of your left calf. Let the crown of your head hang downwards. Let gravity help you into this pose. Exhale, bring your right foot back down to the mat and fold forward. Come back to your steady, even breath. And inhale, rise up halfway, long flat spine. Exhale, bow forward. Strong legs, sweep the arms up, reach upward, gaze up. Exhale. Hands come down to your heart and down to your side. And now sit back into a chair pose. Sweep the arms up overhead. Send your hips backward, draw your knees backward. Pause here. Feel this. Exhale, lower your hands to your heart. Shift your weight onto your right foot and step your left foot back. Inhale, sweep your arms up, high lunge. Tall, steady, and strong. And exhale, sweep your hands back, heart forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale. Right arm sweeps back, left arm forward, parallel to the floor, twisted lunge. Inhale, arms sweep up. And exhale, heart floats forward. Inhale, arms up, twisted lunge. Inhale, arms up. Last time, heart floats forward, arms back. Sweep your arms up. And exhale, lower your hands down to the mat, step your right foot back, come into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. It's our only chaturanga of this class. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Long spine, hands pressing firmly into the mat, hips drawing backwards, legs strong, heels reaching for the floor. And still breathing. Inhale your choice, lightly jump or step forward. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, rise back up into your chair. Once again, pausing, feel your glutes activate. Exhale, lower hands to your heart. Shift the weight to your left foot, step the right foot back. Inhale, arms sweep up, high crescent lunge. And same sequence on this side. Exhale, arms sweep back, heart floats forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, twisted lunge, left arm back, facing left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, heart forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist. Last time, inhale, rise. Exhale, heart forward. And step your right foot forward, back into chair pose. Hands at your heart. Now lower down into a squat. Come to sitting on the mat. Short core sequence here. Come into Navasana, your boat pose. And inhale, reach your arms overhead, lower to low boat, Ardha Navasana. Exhale, open your legs into a wide V and reach your arms forward through the legs. Inhale, lower back, Ardha Navasana. Just 2 more rounds. Exhale, reach through the legs. Inhale, lower. You've got this. Reach forward. Feel the strength of your core. Hold here for an extra 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Release your feet down. We'll take a quick reverse table to stretch out the abdomen. A couple nice long breaths here. Then bring yourself back into a squat. Rise up to standing. Reach the hands up, lift up onto your tiptoes. And release the hands down, back to mountain pose. Shake it out if you like. And a short standing sequence here, starting with tree pose. Shift your weight onto your left foot. Bring the right foot against your left inner thigh. If possible, other options are place the foot on your calf or your ankle, anywhere but your knee. Hands at your heart. If you'd like, open, extend your branches. Lift the crown of your head upwards. Make yourself taller. Crown of the head reaching for the sky. And release your hands down. Send your right foot behind you. Hands reach back to grab the foot. Press the foot away from you, opening the chest and shoulders. Release your left hand. Shift your right hand to the inner edge of your right foot. Left arm reaches overhead and float your heart forward. Draw your foot back. Dancer's pose, Nadarajasana. Enjoy this. Feel the lengthening, the stretching here. Steady, even breath. Maybe you can lift your back foot a little higher. Maybe your heart comes a little farther forward. And slowly release your foot. Draw your knee forward. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee and reach back. Option to stay here, or if you want to go farther, reach to grab the outside of your front foot and extend your leg forward to come into revolved hand to foot pose. This is an intense one, so feel free to stay with your knee bent if that feels like a better idea. Your breath stays steady and even. Release your foot, lower it back to the ground, and shake it out. Feel the difference in the two sides. Bring your weight to your right foot. Lift your left foot up to the inner edge of your right thigh. Hands at your heart, coming into your beautiful, stable tree. Extend the branches if you wish. Maybe bringing the palms together. Pressing down with your right foot, lifting up all the way through your torso, through the crown of your head. Tall, strong, and stable. And send your left foot back. Grab onto it with both hands and press it back. Lift your right arm up. Float gracefully into your dancer's pose on this side. Back foot reaching back. Heart reaching forward. And exhale. Release your foot. Grab the outside of your left knee. Come into your standing twist. Stay here or go farther. If you have a strap, I should have mentioned earlier, you can also use a strap around your foot for a middle ground here. And exhale. Release. Shake it out. That's it. We're done with our standing sequence. Go ahead and come down to sitting on your mat. We'll finish with just a quick floor sequence here. Shift back so your legs are extended in seated staff pose. Feel free to move the flesh away from underneath your sitting bones. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale. Fold forward, reaching for your feet, bringing your belly button close to your thighs. Your heart reaching forward rather than down, keeping this active, keeping the spine long. Legs are engaged. Breathe into the stretch. With every inhale, make your spine a little longer. With every exhale, fold a little deeper. And stay here for 2 more breaths. And then move yourself forward so you have room to lie down on your back. And come to lying down. Grab the outsides of your feet. Press both knees toward the ground. Happy baby pose. Because happy baby is the best. And then allowing your knees to come together. Slowly lower them over towards the floor on your left side. Maybe letting your left hand rest on top of the knees to help pull them down. Don't worry if they don't reach all the way. And allowing your right hand to reach out towards the right, or if you prefer, you can have the elbow bent here, whatever feels better to you. Just unwinding here for 2 more breaths. Bring yourself into the center. Give your spine a moment to rest in neutral position, and then allow your knees to fall over towards the right. Open your left arm to the left. Come back to your breath. And close your eyes. Keep your focus inward with your breath and your body. And then come back onto your back and extend your legs out straight. Extend your arms for a quick Shavasana here. And if you need to keep your energy elevated for the rest of your day, I'll invite you to take a modified Shavasana here by lifting your arms up so they're extended out at 60 degrees. So you're in that same position that we started with in the beginning of class, except you're on the floor. This is like a fallen star variation of Shavasana. We'll stay here together just for a few breaths. In case anyone's short of time, if you have more time, of course, feel free to take a longer Shavasana of your own. And when you're ready, pick a side to roll over onto and lift yourself back up to sitting in a comfortable cross-legged seat with a nice tall spine. Allow your hands to rest on your knees. And take a moment to connect back to your breath. Inhale, sweep your arms up, gathering all the good things, and exhale, hands down to your heart. Inhale, sweeping up all the goodness, and exhale, hands back to your heart. Imagine who you want to send all that goodness out to today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I wish you a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste.